overslept. And that's fine because nobody's waiting. I'm a little disappointed. I called for trolls to be here. No trolls yet, but we'll see. Maybe it's too early for the trolls. Okay, so I am trying to get my lighting set up. All right, well, I guess that's going to have to do. Okay, all right. So, is that good? Oh, okay. Anyway, it's a fantastic Friday. I got paid again. I did not think I was going to get paid again. I got paid for one day. So that's cool. It's a little bit of unexpected money that I will, I don't know, spend it on a bill or something. And I am not in good lighting. That's okay, though. And now I'm going to thank you for being here. I'm getting ready to eat some avocado toast. I just got turned on to avocado toast. Yeah, thank you for being here. If you're a troll, hey, it's my daughter with the little cat in the box emoji. How are you? Look at me. I'm eating avocado toast on my whole grain bread. And I washed the avocado pit off and the cats are playing with it. So that's fun. And I'm in bad lighting and that's okay. I slept so good. I overslept. It was very nice. And hey, Cole doesn't leave until next Saturday. So I think we're going to try and do game night on Thursday next week, since Kylie and Tufik are catching up on work after coming back from vacay. Can I say vacay? Probably not. Oh, is that better? I think it's a better lighting. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, I overslept, so I'm not really prepared for my live stream. Like I never am. Oh my God, the lighting is so bad. All right, look at my couch while I'm gone. And I'm going to close my shades, I think. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I have a pinch in my shoulder. Oh, still the pinch in the neck. I'm so sorry. Did you sleep with the heating pad on? Oh. You should go get a massage. All right, I'm trying not to trip over all my containers here. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about the migraine. Yeah. I'm sorry. My poor beautiful daughter. You should go get a massage, but don't get a short one. You know, get an hour-long one because I think you might need that if you have a migraine. They need to really get in there and work. I think a half hour is too short. Okay, here comes Diamond. She is being very diamondish this morning. Come on, she's upset because I closed the shade. Even though she's in the kitchen on the counter. Come on. You can do it. No? Okay. She's very suspicious. Yeah, you could try acupuncture. A lot of people have luck with that, with acupuncture for pain. So yeah. All right. Hi, okay, so there's more people here. How exciting. So I put a call out to all trolls. Hey, Roman King, what's going on? And sorry, I'm still doing my hair. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm still reading about my daughter's migraine. I'm sorry, I haven't had a migraine for like a really long time. I've had some. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I'm growing my hair out. And, oh, I know what I wanted to do, show my gray, because the Indians from India say I look like Indira Gandhi, beloved former prime minister of India. But you can still see my bags under my eyes. Thank you for liking my hair. I like my hair too. I'm very lucky that I have, ooh, put the light back on. Very lucky that I have a full head of hair at the, jeez, at this age. So yeah. And yeah, so these are natural. And so this is my box color I'm growing out. I was trying to grow it out, and then I saw a picture. I saw a reflection of myself with my glasses on, and I scared myself. And I saw my mother as an old person, and I went home and colored my hair because she's scary, very feminist. Oh, thank you. I'm actually quite masculine. Okay, I'm just sorry. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to eat my avocado toast without salt. And I don't have lime juice. I have lemon juice, but I am not going to put it on because I figure you use lime juice for one reason. You know, lemon juice, I don't know, man. Plus, I forgot to get it, and I don't want to get up again. So, Tasha, I've been having unbelievable back pain. So I've been spending most of my day just laying down flat with a heating pad, staring at the ceiling. Oh, Tulsi Gabbard vibes. I'm going to have to look that up. Oh, the senator from Hawaii. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that because I would not have known. What? Oh, the back pain. Because I had to go in the car. I went to the Social Security office yesterday. It only took like 45 minutes. And when I got called, people were jealous because I did not have to wait that long. Because I was just there turning in documents, whereas based on the conversations that I could overhear, people were there trying to get their money early because they spent their disability money or their whatever money too early in the month. Anyway, so yeah, so I put a thing out for trolls because I wanted to see. Oh no, dope! There's never a topic on here. I try to put a suggestion. And then it just goes off the wire. I respond to comments. So you're cool, man. Thank you for bringing up Hawaii. One of our last states, right? Hawaii and Arizona? Who are our last two? Actually, no, I live in Arizona, but I don't because I'm from Ohio. Why do I touch my face? Bro, man, you are like the opposite of a troll. No, I had a troll on yesterday, and I just wanted to see if trolls could come on here and give me their different. A cat just walked by me. It's not even my cat. That's not true. Wait, did you make that top in the back pocket? Oh yeah, that's my. Yes, that is a jacket. It's like a blanket sweater jacket. What? Yeah, I made that, and I'm still working on the sleeves, and we don't really get to wear warm clothes here. Well, at least I don't, because I didn't grow up in the desert, so that when it's cold here, I'm using quotation marks, when it's cold here, it's not cold for me. But I have to still work on the sleeves. I like, oh, wait, did you? Yeah, so that, oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that is not from a pattern. So even if I wanted to try, I'd have to really look at it and try and remember what I did on it. I made that like 4 or 5 years ago. Still not done. That's what I'm best known for, not finishing stuff. And thank you. One man Hediot. I man Hediot. Do you like? Oh, good. We got it. Okay. I don't know if this is a troll. I like all people, old and young. But if you're asking if I like to date young men, then you need to be more specific. But the answer would be no. Yeah, you can't really see all the lighting, but that's my crochet closet. So I try to display some stuff. Yeah, and then I made this blanket, and then here's some of my crochet stuff because this is my messy apartment. Look, it's a cat. Meow. And I'm gonna make a bear out of camouflage. And then you won't be able to see them because I'm feeling very camo-ish here. Okay, someone is writing to me in Arabic. I don't speak Arabic, and even if I did, I think that font is so small. So I have Mr. Bear. I am having a good day so far, Mike Honcho. How are you? Is 38 or 42 young for you, Michelle, if you don't mind me asking? I'm going to say yes, that is too young for me. Because I'm 60, and I like saying that. It helps me embrace the fact that I am at a point in my life now where I don't feel the stress that younger women have of trying to be attractive all the time and looking good, even though it bothers me if I don't look good. Like I'm patting my big fat stomach right now, but what do you got? I'm like, man, there's fur all over me. I'm sorry. Shh. H17FF. You speak English pretty well if you can construct that sentence with a contraction. Or maybe you type that a lot. You type in whatever language you want to. Do you want to look good for the man or the woman? I don't. Will you look? Oh, okay. I am 60. If someone is asking, do you want to look good for the men or for the women? I don't want to look good for anybody. I want to look good for myself. I have like I used to be a bodybuilder. I talk about this like on every stream. Here's my little bear. I'm going to put him up here. Okay. So when I'm walking around, I'm still very, very, or sitting, whatever, aware of my muscles, even though I do not have the muscle mass that I used to have. Now I just am kind of, a little squishy. See, there's my arm. Look, I've done 3 arm workouts. It's coming back. And, but then I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh God, because you can't really feel your fat. Like you can't flex fat, but you can flex muscle. So I have like a weird perception of myself where I still think that I feel good when I'm walking around. Then I walk by a mirror and I'm like, oh God, who's that fat lady? What is your bodybuilder? Yeah, I was a bodybuilder until about 43. And a bodybuilder is someone who is purposely working to put on muscle mass. So, and I did bodybuilding. I competed in one contest. Before there was modern fitness contests for women. So mine was straight up bodybuilding. It was just like the guys. There was no high heels. You didn't wear makeup. And it was your whole body. It wasn't just like your glutes. I'm more, oh, thank you. Okay, you look like the type to cheat on your husband with the boss. Oh, we got a troll. Thank you. I did put a call. Sometimes my accent from New York, where I am not from, comes out. Yes, I am, sorry. If you can hear that sound, it's the sound of a cat playing with an avocado pit because I'm frugal. Frugal. See how they're enjoying that? They're enjoying the avocado pit on the floor. And it's a big one. Hopefully it won't get caught under the refrigerator. This country is the United States of America, and it is Phoenix, Arizona, and it is almost cool enough to walk around outside without the fear of bursting into flames. So that's nice. That's very nice. Oh, you're not trolling. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. Well, I wanted to see. So, oh, thank you. You look like the cheap. Oh my God. Oh, my daughter's on here. You guys be nice. I had to stop bodybuilding because I have fibromyalgia, which makes any amount of exercise very, 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 very painful. But I've been having some luck with doing just a very small, like 3 sets of bicep curls and 3 sets of tricep kickbacks. Look at this. This is not a tumor. This is a tumor underneath here. It's a tumor of fat, of course. So don't say, Michelle, you got a lump underneath there. It's been there for a while. Anyway, really the only thing that you need to take to supplement your workout is protein when you're done working out. You should, and this is just old school. I don't know the new information, but you should take some, little bear, I'm so proud of him. I finished him. That's why I'm so excited about him. You have no idea how many of these little animals I have that have no faces or heads or anything, because I like crocheting them, or they don't have any arms. Flies are coming out of your armpit. Oh, thank you. I have 3 daughters. Wait, am I transgender? No, I am not. Thank you for asking. Okay. Kind of happy that the whole cultural, I'm making that face because people won't like what I'm going to say. I'm happy that the cultural psychosis of everyone's transgender was not in play when I was growing up, because I have a lot of very masculine tendencies, and I possibly maybe would have thought I was transgender, and I'm definitely not transgender. I'm a straight up chick. But yeah. But anyway, I don't care if you are. Be whatever you want to be. You are what you are, whether you accept it or not, or whether, whatever. It's all good. I don't want to stand up because. Hi, oh, thank you, Indira Gandhi. I have a, She was 10 when she was assassinated by the militant Sikhs. Okay. Okay. I know when I see. Do you have kids? All right. Let me go back. Okay. Did you take some? So I didn't take supplements. Actually, I took some amino acids, but not very many. I just had eggs when I was done. Just the protein in the egg is the perfect protein if you can't have animal-based meat. So if you just have, if you're in a hurry, like you don't have to buy those nutrition bars. It's all a scam. Unless they want to sponsor me, then I would be more than happy to sponsor their nutritional. Anyway, just you just have some protein after. Just okay. If you're in a hurry and you're going to the gym, I would just have. This is before salmonella was bad. I would just eat raw eggs. I know. Before we knew about salmonella in eggs products, I never had a problem with it. Or you could just hard boil some eggs, and when you're done working out, just eat some eggs. But if you are a bodybuilder and you are a man, you do need to eat enough food to maintain your body weight. Just like if you are very overweight with fat, you need to continue to eat a lot of calories to maintain your fat. So, yeah. What? Oh, no, the avocado pit might be. Maybe my avocado toast to match my shirt, and I took the pit and I washed it and gave it to the cats to play with. Thank you. I'm multi-purposing. Oh my God, you can see the bag. I always have these bags because I'm a tired person. All right, let me see. So the supplements, you should take some vitamins. Booga Booga. I have 3 lovely daughters that are all adults now. And 28, 30, and 36 are how old they are. So I have 3. I am not transgender. Okay, flies coming out of your armpit. He's a lucky teddy bear. I can have him. And then here's his friend. They're just friends. Hi, how are you? I didn't finish your ears. That's okay. Very proud. Now this one I made before I would put the safety eyes in. I was on a kick a few years ago making these, and I wanted it to be for babies, and I didn't want to put safety eyes in it because I was afraid a baby would still chew it off. Because anyone who's a parent knows that if a baby could destroy something, they can't. So this has removable eyes. I have to glue those in. Oop. And what did you do to your hair? I washed it, and then I put leave-in conditioner that has a little bit of curl stuff in it. And yeah, so this is my hair. I'm trying to embrace my gray because coloring your hair really, really damages it. So right now my hair is not like straw. It's properly conditioned. I use something called conditioner. It's cleansing with conditioner in it. And for me, I think it's expensive, but it probably isn't but whatever. It doesn't have sulfates in it, which is the important thing. You don't want sulfates. It just dries out your hair. And it's, I'm just very excited to still have a full head of hair. And I don't think we had any women in the family who had thinning hair, except for my lovely daughter, who is a lawyer, who works a difficult job. So her hair is thinning a little bit, but I think that's from, oh my God, what are you doing? I'm trying to adjust the light. Turned off the light. I could put a beauty filter on, but I don't like doing that because then it makes your face look kind of weird. Oh my God, stop. Okay, stop. Can you tell I have ADHD? Can you tell? All right, let me just, anyway, okay. So that's what I did to my hair. You was a bodybuilder. I was a bodybuilder. I started bodybuilding in 1982. And this was when, what was fashionable? This is before the social psychosis of anorexia, before anorexia bulimia started, like in the late 80s, where everyone's talking about it. So it was really hard for me to buy clothes because I weighed about 95 pounds, and I used to have to buy children's clothes because they didn't really make clothes in size 0 or size 2 for grown-ups. So I started bodybuilding because I didn't want to just put fat on, because as an Italian American, all the women were fat. And my mom would say, "Don't get heavy. Don't get heavy." And she was very heavy. So the teddy bear. Okay, wait. So Intimacy does not necessarily, I'm sorry, someone says, does that mean you've completely given up on any forms of intimacy, Michelle, with a sad face? Oh, intimacy doesn't always include or doesn't include adult relationships for procreation. Can I say that? Can I say it like that? I'm trying to speak in big words because I don't want the algorithm to hear me. I feel like the algorithm lives in my head. So intimacy could be, spending time with your kids. It depends on, how your relationship is. So if you have a nice, honest relationship and you feel very comfortable with someone, that is also intimate, or people knowing your details. So we are establishing an intimate relationship like this because I'm telling you all kinds of stuff about me that I would frankly tell anybody because I have a big mouth and I talk a lot. And yeah. So yeah. I am a girl, thank you. I'm an old girl. Thank you, but I'm still a girl. I'm attracted to cats. Okay, that's weird. Thank you, Kush Lemon, for sharing that. Yeah. I do have kids. I have 3. Did you kill all of the 101 Dalmatians? I did. I turned them into my coat. I'm sorry, into my hair. When that movie came out, I refused to go see it because I was like, there's no way that a mama dog can nurse 101 Dalmatians. I'm not going to see it. And that was just me being defensive because my parents did not pay for us to go to movies. So I never saw a movie until I saw Mary Poppins. What did I see? My brother saw Jesus Christ Superstar, my twin brother. This is back when there was 2 movie theaters. They were huge. He saw Jesus Christ Superstar, and I saw something else. He got a headache because it was so loud. I can't remember what else I saw. Okay, what's the time? The time is 10:23. So I'm here early. Oh, thank you for asking me the time because I have to plug my phone in. My phone doesn't display the time easily. Okay. You should Google. I know all about Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi was a prime minister of India who was assassinated by her militant Sikh guards because the militant Sikh guards took over the Golden Temple. I might be saying that wrong, and that has since been rebuilt. That's the main location for the Sikh religion. The Sikh religion was developed, sorry, but now my light is flashing at me, which I can't tolerate. The Sikh religion was partially founded in response to the Muslims, for being and Christians for being very heavy-handed on making people have to convert to their religion. And so that's in Punjab, India, in the very north of India, where most of the people live, in the north of India. I am not Latina. Any toenail fungus remedy, you have to go to a podiatrist. I'm sorry, I am not Latina. Thank you for asking that. Someone asked, are Italians Latina? I'm going to say no. I think Latino is specifically for communities that were conquered by the Latin speaking, which is the language that was spoken by the religious people at the time, which was the Catholic Church, when they were conquered. So I don't think it applies to the people themselves. Like you wouldn't call the Romans Latinos, right? I don't think so. Oh, hi, thank you. Yes, I am trying to get together a giveaway when I get to 500 subscribers. And I'm going to make one of these little bears. And I'm going to make one today, maybe. I don't know. I always plan on doing stuff. And I'm going to make it in this camouflage. It's going to just be a little giveaway. And I don't know. And then I'm saying little. It's not going to be a car. There's these 2 guys on. They're black men, identical twins, conservative. They're giving away a car, if you want to look. They're giving away some cool car. Their contest has been going on for a while. I like listening to them. I am not conservative, but I like listening to them because they're pretty funny. Anyway, so it's just going to be like a little prize like this that will not be too expensive for me to mail. Because I think I'm supposed to have the winner pay for shipping. That seems kind of cheesy, right? Is it cheesy? Not cheesy in a delicious way. So I'm going to work on that just as a way of saying thank you for having subscribers, for getting to my 500. So thank you for joining. Toenail fungus, you need to go to just go to a podiatrist. Just go to a podiatrist, go to your family doctor, because anything that's over the counter, I haven't had foot fungus for a long time. I had it on my big toe for a while, and that went away. But get it taken care of, because my mom had a toenail that was like this thick, and then they removed it, and I watched it because my mom has since passed, and I watched them remove her toenails. Pretty gross, but she had that for a long time, and okay. I think. Do you like Steve Reeves? I don't know who that is. Editors. I am fine. How are you, editors? Dustin Parker, how's it going? So Jeremiah Alvarez, yeah, you know what? Fungus is really hard to get rid of. Hey, and young men and women, if you don't want to have toenail fungus for the rest of your life, this is also something that you should think about before you commit random crimes, because I'm pretty sure if you ask anyone who's been in the prison system, not jail, straight up prison, they probably have toenail fungus, because it's very hard to, you always got to wear flip-flops. One time you go in the shower without your flip-flops on, and this is even for people who belong to gyms. Always wear those flip-flops. You don't know what's in that shower, but that could be a deterrent for crime. You're going to go rob that bank? You might get foot fungus in the long run. I am Italian. Thank you. You can try apple cider vinegar. You can try it. There's some controversy about Bragg's apple cider vinegar. They sold out. It was a small family company. They sold out, and now the recipe is different. I was wondering why my Bragg's apple cider vinegar balsamic dressing for my salads tasted different, and that's why. So the family's been around for a long time, from what I understand, and they sold out. And that's fine. Eventually, people need to retire, and if you don't have kids who want to take on your family business, you're going to sell it, right? But the people who bought it are not staying true to it. So make sure you got a good kind of apple cider vinegar. And you don't want balsamic. I said balsamic. I meant that. I did not mean to say that. Balsamic has the sugar in it. Thank you for liking my green. Thank you. Would you have a one-night stand? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I would. But I'm laughing because it would be all very much all about me, like you have like a 45-minute window, and yeah, it would not, no. I'm not in relationships because I don't bring enough to the table to make a relationship with somebody worthwhile. Okay, would you want to be with someone who has to sleep 10 hours a day, who has to sleep flat on their back? Don't touch me. I'm always in pain. I can't do anything. I can't travel. I don't want to sit in your car because I can't travel around. So it's, if I wouldn't want to date myself, why would somebody else want to? I'm not saying I don't like myself. I'm just saying there's not a lot that I can do. And people want to go out and live their life. I want to live my life, but I can't because I've got the chronic fatigue and I have the fibromyalgia. And you do have to say "va" before it. And I have the sciatica pain, and I have all kinds of problems. Like right now, I think I'm getting a shingles outbreak. Why not? I've only had it like 20 times. It hurts. And so that's really why I don't date, because that's not, And then there would be all kinds of if we were going to do all adult activity on our one-night stands, then there would be all kinds of restrictions on it. So... yeah, right? So, you put his eye back in. I did put his eye back in. Yeah, see, I found the eye in the bathroom. Plus, I have a whole bunch of eyes, but, yeah. So, like, here's this one. This has a lot of memories. You can't really see him. He's really fuzzy. But this one I used to bring to school, and the kids would play with it. He has a little thing on it. And then I would take it home and wash it. He's been washed and dried. He's like the Velveteen Rabbit. He's almost alive. Apply color to your hair. You want to look like Indira. I don't want to look like her. I do look like her. No, I'm in the process of growing out my hair. And this is true for everybody, including men. You know, your hair, you run out of color. It depends on your family history. You're going to run out of color in your whatever. Your melanin's going to run out in like your 40s. Sometimes you can make to 50. My grandmother had a full head of white hair by the time she was 70, and back in the 1970s, that's a century before us. Yeah. And we did not walk around in black and white. That was before. Her color, her hair could not hold the color of the day, so she couldn't even dye her hair. My other grandmother wore a wig. I can't wear a wig. I can't wear a hat. Hair clips, scrunchies, scarves, headbands, bobby pins, or else I'll get a headache because it will, sometimes it's a migraine, which is really bad. So this is just the way it is. So this is on purpose, and I'm gonna just try to just let it grow out. Like I said, I got triggered. I saw a reflection of myself here. I'll put my glasses on so you can see. And now you can see my armpit. There you go. Look, this is a lipoma. This is a tumor, and the lipoma is a tumor made of fat. Of course, why wouldn't I have one of those? There. Oh, God. All right, and then I walked by a mirror, and I looked, and I saw my mother walking by, and it freaked me out, and I went home, and I immediately colored my hair. Because I had a hate-love relationship with my mom. Okay, show your armpits, free highlights, yeah. Show your armpits, please. I just did. In India, especially part of West Bengal, dolls are dangerous. Oh, are they? I don't know too much about, excuse me. Did I bring my inhaler? Oh, I left my inhaler. I do have an inhaler. Yeah, I don't know too much about India, other than what I've read in books, and I know a little bit about the Sikh religion. Oh, thank you, Tasha. Lokesh, here, you want to see the other one? Did I shave? I did shave. This one is okay. My color is off a little bit. As you can see how very white I am. Yeah, people die in the cold in Siberia. You know, I never understood why Siberia, when I was growing up in the 70s and the 80s, we heard a lot about Siberia. It's because there's gold in Siberia. Siberia is so cold that if you were put in the prison system in Russia and you died on the road to Siberia, they were building the train tracks. And if you died, they just left your body there and you'd be frozen solid like that. And you're just part of a death road to the gold mines where they sent the prisoners. They didn't even use guards. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? You can't walk out of there. It's so distant from where the gold mines were / prisons that, they didn't really have too much concern of people leaving. Oh, don't you think it's funny? I wonder if Russia still is kicking themselves for selling Alaska to the United States. If only they would have known the future. I do not use Vaseline, but I do use lotion. Here, I'll show you. Oh, my back. Ow. Oh, okay. I use Lubriderm Advanced Therapy Intensely Hydrates Extra Dry Skin. I also use something called Cetaphil, and that is replaces the moisture on your face. But I will use Aquifer, which is like a Vaseline, if I'm riding my bike. So I will moisturize, and then I'll put, and it comes in a roll, it comes in a stick. I'll just slather that all on. So if I'm riding my bicycle, I don't want you to think I have a motorcycle, then the moisture won't get zapped out of my skin. What is going on with the armpits? Is that a thing? My dermatologist recommended my hair care, good diet, and supplements for my hair. Yeah, you know what's really good for your hair? It's anything with collagen in it. Like, am I saying the right thing? Kool-Aid? Not Kool-Aid. Jello. What gelatin is made out of, and if you're Muslim and you can't have it because it's haram, but because it's made from animal connective tissue and stuff, But yeah, or the omega-3. I take them in a gummy form, and it's really good for your nails. Yeah, yeah, and definitely taking the vitamins, because I notice when I take my vitamins, my hair comes in kind of black, and then it runs out of color. It's like a printer. Am I from the X-Men? Do you have a grunt? I don't know what that is. Is that slang? Is that slang? Is that because I'm wearing a military color? Ah, Shabbat Shalom, baby. Thank you. I like your little emoji. Yes, it does. The shampoo. Well, no, you know what? My eye just looks like this because I have this light on. But do you mean because my eye is red? And I have to be I have really sensitive skin. So I have to be very careful about any eye makeup that I wear. Wow, intimacy is two people. No, Cruz, you are mistaken. That is not. You could totally have two people dunking donuts, so to speak, and that very possibly is not intimate. Ask any adult working in the adult relationship field. So that is not intimacy. Men need to do it to feel intimate afterwards. That is not all men, but that's a common thing in men's mental health. So doing that, dunking donuts, I'm going to take that. I hope Dunkin' Donuts doesn't sue me. I don't care. Yeah. So yeah, that's not true. Okay. Okay, for Becky, I'm hoping you all have. Thank you, Total Blackout Painting. Shabbat is I don't even know, but it's a greeting, and I believe it is in Hebrew, because I know it's not Muslim, because that's the phrase that I cannot say. I can't say it. I can't say it. I don't know who Steve Reeves is. Who is Steve Reeves? Is he a Phoenix local? Should I know who he is? Okay. Okay, what's going on there? I want to see the coat. Oh, you want to see the coat? There it is. There it is. And that design is, it's a Suzette stitch, which is one double crochet and one single crochet in one stitch. And this is English, American terms, not English terms. Those are different. And then I just changed the colors periodically when my hands got bored. Just like with this blanket, I just changed the colors when my hands got bored. And then I made some designs on purpose. And yeah. I want to see I convinced my mom to grow out her gray looks. But oh, very nice. Yeah, I mean, it's hard for women because definitely when you have gray hair, it does make you look older depending on your haircut. And since I have a hard time sitting for a long time, like these live streams, it takes me about 3 hours to recover. I have to just lay flat and listen to a book with a heating pad on. And usually a cat helps me too. Like here's a cat right next to me right now. She's helping my arthritic hip. Can you see her? Where's she at? Where's she? Hold the camera. Okay, don't scream at the camera. It's not voice activated. Okay, so okay, Granny, would you get off the game or we will make okay, wait. Granny, you all get off the game or we will make. Oh, someone's threatening in Italian. Oh my God. Here, this is what I'm going to say to you. Me and my avocado toast are not afraid of you. Delicious. It's cold, but it hasn't oxidized yet. It's starting to oxidize. That's all right. That's why you can't put avocado in metal. I know that from being a waitress. I realize that people probably don't want to see me chewing while I'm talking. I don't have an OnlyFans. Wait. Italians were black at one time. Yeah, probably everybody was black at one time. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah. That's also that kind of thinking that kept Italians almost from being included in the white group. Yeah. They were like, all the white people, you're Irish, you're Dutch, you're Scottish, you're Welsh, you're English, all your Scandinavians. They were like, what about these Italians? Very close to Africa, very close to the Middle East. What do you think? And the Italians were like, please, holding our hats and our greasy hair. Oh, please, let us be a Y, please. Please let us be a Y. We will be able to good. Do you have OnlyFans? I don't have OnlyFans. If I ever had an OnlyFans, it would be a total scam. I've never even been on the website because I don't want to mess up my search thing. And even if you do incognito, trust me, that affects your search. I don't know how OnlyFans works, but if I ever had an OnlyFans, it would have a disclaimer on it that says this is a scam. You will only see pictures like this, or me with my inhaler, or whatever props I have handy, or me with my voodoo doll. These are for the trolls. Okay, I like trolls. Everybody is welcome on my stream. Thank you. Please be here. Please watch. Oh, hi. Yeah, I am a teacher. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I can do an OnlyFans, but it will not be what you think it's going to be. And then, yeah, so, but probably not, because it seems like too much work, which is why I do live streams, because I don't like to script and I don't like to edit. It takes too long. I would rather just come on here and talk, and people seem to like it. I don't know. I'm here for you. The stream is for you. Make your comments. I will respond to them. That's what this is. All right. Hi. I don't know what KKARR is. If I have an OnlyFans, that would be really funny. If someone wants to do, if you see my face on the OnlyFans, just know that has been computer generated. Just like there was something I saw where you can belong to these like beautiful Asian women, and they're just at home and they just look so perfect. But it's a filter. And one of these workers forgot to put the filter on, and it was just, some lady. And then, she put the filter on, and she was beautiful. So just know that. If someone sees my likeness, and oh my God, please send it to me. That, period, Michelle, period, ENT@gmail.com. That's my YouTube email. Send it to me. I would love to see that. Emo girl, how you doing, man? I forgot to tell you that book has dragons in it too, and it's read by someone with a Russian accent because it takes place in Fantasyland, Russia. But it's very authentic, and the narrator is fantastic. Okay, you like their BBC. The British Broadcasting Corporation? Yeah, they have some good shows. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, YouTube administration. Can I have you for a night? Oh, Mr. Singh. No, you ignore my comments. Prince, I'm sorry. Let me go up. Where's Mr. Prince? Sorry, I got distracted. I'm going back. Wentworth Pond. We love Daddy Trump. You love whoever you want to love. Okay, I'm sorry. My dermatologist recommended. I did talk about good diet. You need to eat your vitamins with food. I did talk about that, and your supplements, and use a good hair care product. Do not use something that has sulfates in it. It's worth it to spend a little bit more money. When you are done shampooing your hair, it should not be squeaky. That means you just taken off all the moisture in your hair. Your hair should not be squeaky. That's a scam from the shampoo companies. Okay, whoops, wait, I went too far. If you wanted to date a potato, go to a grocery store. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Dating a potato. Is that slang? I'm not sure. Okay, I'd be with someone who sleeps for 10 hours a day. Oh, no. My limitations on my life do not extend to anybody I'm with. I would expect this person to leave and go get work and go away, because I need huge amounts of time by myself. Lots and lots of time alone. It was very hard when my husband went from being a full-time working 60, 70, 80 hours a week to being disabled and home 24 hours a day. That was very weird. I would just stand there and look at him like, oh, is he going to just be here all the time? And I loved him. So, yeah. All right. Jackson Brown. Damn, you're the life of the party. Oh, thank you. They changed the spice mix. Oh, don't you hate when they take a product and they change it and you're like, ugh. I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember New Coke and Old Coke. Clear Coke. They were doing all kinds of weird stuff. I think they were trying to compete with 7-Up, so they made Clear. Oh, I have 12 subscribers and 12 thumbs up. That's pretty cool. All right. My dad was a farm guy, and he had fungus yeah. Ah, my lovely daughter is still here. Your dad, yeah, you get fungus. It's very easy to get foot fungus. Okay, wait. Briggs sold the recipe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Briggs sold the recipe. I just saw a video on it yesterday. Therefore, it's true. But it was from a guy who owns a health food store, and it ended up in my feed. Report, man, he being nasty talking about you. Oh, Angel Shush. Who's Angel? Where's this Angel guy at? Kingdom of God is at home. Okay. Just ripped the nasties and the stinkiest shark cupped and took a sniff. Jackson Brown, you're so silly. Man talking, repent, turn to God. Okay, it's my little sister's birthday. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Dixie Norma's, happy birthday. If I was at school, because I'm a retired substitute teacher, I would play for you a video of kitty cats meowing. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, no, that's a Meow Mix song. Meow, 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 meow. Mama, meow, 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 meow. Mama, meow, 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 meow. Mama, meow, 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 meow. There you go. Evening got a little song. Okay. Wow, I'm getting a lot of, Emo, I'm doing fine. How are you? I'm sorry. I got a whole bunch of comments at one time. Okay. Which is fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay. So my dad was a farm guy. Yeah. Jackson Brown, so sad to be with somebody. What is this potato thing? Boohoo, New Jersey. Excuse me. I am actually from northeastern Ohio, so pretty far away from New Jersey. And as an American, I think of New Jersey as being New Jersey that's by New York City, but New Jersey is a whole huge, beautiful state. All of our states individually are beautiful in their own respective ways. That's why Americans are lucky, because even if you can't afford to travel too far, we could just stay in our own country and just travel around and see cool things. So yeah. Asexual website where you can find a companion that's not interested in be found. Oh, Tasha, thank you. Thank you. That's my daughter. My daughter's suggesting that to me. Yeah, but then what would the purpose be? The whole purpose of being with somebody for me would be the adult activity, and then they can go. So weird. I like being alone. I prefer to be alone. So yeah. I was very, very lucky to have my daughter, who's on here right now, her father of all three of my children, to have the relationship I had with him. A lot of people go through their whole life without having a good marriage or a good relationship. I was very, very, very fortunate. I do miss him every single day. I'm looking at his container with his ashes in it right now. He's right over there. So he was the perfect person for me. I don't know if I'd ever be able to find someone else that I could even tolerate being in the same space with me. So yeah. Because he was genuinely a lovely, lovely man. He was a lovely man and a fantastic father, and I really super lucked out. So yeah. You do McChicken review? I don't eat McDonald's. I'm sorry. I will eat McDonald's if someone purchases it for me and brings it to me, but I will not purposely go to any fast food place. That's kind of, like, maybe every now and then I'll eat Burger King like once a month. This is part of my frugal lifestyle. This is the advantage of not having a car, even though I have access to a car. If I'm riding my bicycle somewhere, it's hard to go through a drive-through. We don't have a lot of places in Phoenix where you could do a walk-up window. And even then, I'd have to get off my bike and lock it up and all that stuff. So just find a Christian. You should try weed. I have tried weed in the past, and it's, I can't smoke because I have asthma. But I have minimal success with it being pain relief, and I'm already too tired as it is, so I don't want to do something that's going to make me fall asleep. But it's small. I like the blue. Oh yeah, where'd the blue bear go? Where did he go? Wait, I have, okay, the pink one. Oh, he's right here. No, this is the rabbit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a giveaway, and I really want to do this, have it all set up and do it in probably the next 10 weeks. And the way it will work, and this is not the official whatever for it, the way it'll work is you'll have to subscribe, you'll have to put a comment, and in order to keep people from being mean to me, you're gonna have to put like an emoji of a cookie or a bear. Here's a blue one. I have to finish his face. What? Oh, you have to subscribe. And you have to put a comment in there like an emoji of a cookie or something, whatever. And then, or a word. And then it'll be open for like a week. And then there's a program that I can use that's free. And it will just randomly pick from whatever comment has that emoji in it, and it'll pick someone random. And if one of my kids wins, or extended family, I will disqualify them because they are still a percentage because I don't have a lot of subscribers. I'm happy. I have a lot of subscribers. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. I'm very thankful for all the subscribers that I have. But if you know 10 people and you only have 400, so that's 10% would be 40 and 5% would be 20. So 2.5% could be people that I know. So that's a significant number. And that wouldn't be fair if they won. And it will be a brand new one. It won't be one that I've already made because I will think about how lucky and fortunate I am while I'm creating this. So I was thinking of making it in the camouflage because I like this color. My hand wants to work on this. Work with this. Have I started projects and not finished them because my hands decided not to work with that yarn? Absolutely. The scarf I was making, I got very frustrated with it. Stopped working on it. Look at him with his little strange eyes. I gotta put some different eyes on. Gotta put them on the back. Anyway, so that'll be a little giveaway, and that will be for, the main purpose is to say thank you to people for subscribing. And then, of course, also is to encourage other people to subscribe. So, yeah. My car seat, you will feel like you're sitting on clouds and has a massage. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Mr. Sink has a car with a massager seat in it. Yeah, all right. Is that you can't walk. You could be Polaris from X-Men. Okay, Polaris. More like paralyzed. Okay, go to dermatologist, yeah. What can you do? You can breathe in peace, or does that hurt you? I can breathe in peace. James Porter, I can help you. Can you help me too? Adolf Hitler. Yeah, I have to be careful when I exercise because I do have something called fibromyalgia, which means that my body sends out pain. At the school calling to see if I want to work, and I don't want to. What? Oh, my body sends out pain signals that are non-existent, or are they? So then, if you've ever worked out and done something for the first time and like the next day you're crippled, that is how I feel sometimes from doing something very minor, like stepping up on top of a chair. I'm pointing at a chair, to stand on a chair to put something on the window like that, like that up there. And I did that a couple times. The next day, my outside of not my whatever. My leg hurt really bad. That's an extreme response, but it's also very discouraging. I mean, healthy people who don't have back pain, I have something also called spondylolisthesia. Oh, Tasha, I figured out your father should have had a spinal fusion, and none of his doctors would recommend a spinal fusion because nobody would have wanted to do surgery on him. So I'm thinking that is why no one ever suggested it. Because spinal fusion is a major, major invasive surgery, and they would not have wanted to do a surgery on him with his situation, which I'll talk about, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. The government passed a law which made it illegal for Hindus to pray. I know someone talked about this yesterday. Yeah, it's difficult to have. Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Adolf Hitler, who looks like a cat here. There's been saying in Bangladesh, the government passed a law prohibiting Hindus from celebrating their religion. That's difficult, man, when you're in a country that limits religious freedom. That's why the United States is good. And that's why I get confused when people say things like, we need to get back to Christianity. It's like, wait a minute, this is the United States, man. You're supposed to be able to practice whatever religion you want. Okay, let's stand with Bangladesh and do. Yeah. I'm giving you a emo girl. How's it going? Okay, let's see. If I send you my email, can you help me with some witchcraft work? There's a difference between Wiccan and witchcraft. I don't practice either one. I just say it to be funny, but make sure, Wiccan is just celebrating nature and doing things together and celebrating the change of the seasons. And witchcraft is different. And voodoo is actually a religion from Africa. And I'm not making fun of anyone who practices voodoo. That's an actual religion. Whereas witchcraft, I don't think it's an actual religion. Okay. I know what else is concerning about Siberia is that as global warming happens, there is herds of animals that were just put down that had anthrax. And then anthrax, as the animals thaw, comes back to life. If you don't know what anthrax is, you need to watch The Power of the Dog. That's a really good movie. It's also an excellent book. Anthrax is a very deadly disease that animals carry that, when given to humans, is very deadly. And it's not good. So, yeah. Yeah, there's some, I just yelled, oh, Michelle, that my brother knocked on my door. Well, I'm happy that, yeah. Do you vote for Trump? I do not vote for Trump because I'm not an insane person. Oops, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. No, I am a Democrat. I vote with my political party, which is the Democratic Party. I vote on one political platform. And I don't pay too much attention to the respective candidates because all politicians, in order to be effective, have to be liars and have to be able to do negative things in order for good things to get done. So try not to get too involved in the politics. I'm just one individual voter, but that's how I vote. Okay, sorry for being rude. Oh, that's fine. See, now don't you feel better now? I am not a Jew. Thank you for asking. That's my jacket, and okay, could I do this? Okay, wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oops. Okay, that was scary. Is anyone dizzy now? Okay, wait, am I at the bottom of my thing? I'm at the bottom of the feed. Thank you for liking my hair. I did update my voting. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, someone speaking. Oh, thank you. Yeah, please subscribe. I am Italian American. I'm third generation. My great-grandparents came over from Italy, both sides of my family. All right, I'm going to get up, and you're going to look at my blanket, or there is a potential for a cat fight, because I see the mean cat on the floor. She's not mean to me. She's mean to her sister. Okay, I'm getting up. Oh, creaking bones. Okay. Oh, I got pants on. That's good. All right. Ow. Excuse my big belly in the way. Ugh. Okay. So this is the jacket. I'll put it on for you. And it's very warm. Oh, geez, oh man. This is hurting my back just doing this. Okay, let me put this over here so you can see it. Okay, so this is a more complicated pattern that I really didn't think out too much. I didn't follow a pattern. So when I put this together, if I was going to wear it, which would be the purpose of making a jacket. Sorry. Working on a tripod. Is that too high? Sorry for the camera work. Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. I'm sorry. I'm crying because my guacamole toast is getting... Okay. So this is it in the back. I'm a little bit bigger than when I designed this. And I normally don't wear sleeves because my arms are always in pain. My triceps always hurt. So I usually don't wear any sleeves. But I would wear it. I'd have to put it together like this. And would I put a zipper in it? I don't know if I'd put it. I would possibly put a zipper in it. Would I actually do the zipper? Probably not. I would ask my daughter, my youngest daughter, who is a seamstress, to do it. And this is a Suzette stitch, and this is crochet. And it's from the bottom up. And this is more fitted. Most of the sweaters that I make are very loose ease. They are they're not form fitting at all. And so I fantasize that I'm going to finish doing this, but we'll see. I just like to look at it. Maybe I'll sew it all together and stitch it up and make it a pillow. And here is one of those L-shaped sweaters that you can make. This is really easy, and this is a really good beginner sweater. This is about 12 years old, and it's the same palette and brand of yarn from the blanket. They're all the same. Well, yeah. Anyway. So you could take these are from jewel colors. You could take these colors and just mix them. Anytime the color changes on here, I did something different on the pattern. And yeah, so this is, I've been meaning to put buttons on it or something for about, I don't know, 10 years, but I haven't done it. If I was at school, I would just use like a binder clip. So, okay, let me back up so you can see it. And then the only problem when you wear something like this is you do have to make sure that you are wearing it with the seam going up and down your back so you don't look askew. Because trust me, little middle school girls will make fun of you. Your jacket is uneven. That's not how they really sound, but that's how they sound in my head. All right, so now I'm going to put this over here, and I'm going to sit down. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Oh, I'm down here. Okay. And then here is a blanket I was making, and I messed up on it a lot. Is that pretty, though? Pretty, pretty, pretty. So, anyway, that's that. All right, I'm putting this down. Thank you, thank you. Okay, okay. Hi, I said, oh, hi, Tiny Matza. I'm sorry. Oh boy, I'm always too late. You're not single. Oh, it's a long shot, but do you have a single identical sister? Oh, I have a single non-identical twin brother. He lives in Florida. His name is Michael. Can you believe that? Yeah, I am single. I'm single. I'm very much devoted to my widowhood because I'm getting benefits. I'm very excited about receiving my widow benefits, which I didn't even know I was going to be eligible for until about 2 years ago, which was very exciting. Sorry, I got distracted by my hair. So yeah, I'm sorry. In order to collect widow benefits or widower benefits here in the United States, you cannot be married. So if I were to get married, I would lose those benefits. So I'm not going to do that because it's like free money. I could if you know how to. Okay. Hi, why did you write in your Instagram story that you are the reincarnation of Jesus and calling your fathers to accept you as a savior because you are God? Oh, did I do that? I don't post on any other social media, so I don't think that was me. It might have been somebody who looked like me. And if I was going to come back as Jesus Christ, I think I would be like Jesusa Christa. No, I would probably go with an Italian name. So yeah. Yeah, that wasn't me. Okay, you look like Indian pride. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. People keep saying that. I had to look her up because I know about her. I was alive when she was assassinated. I forgot that she has the hair. All right, bye. Bye, it's me. That's one of my kids. Bye. Thank you for being here. I love you. Have a good meeting. I hope your migraine and your pinched neck goes away. Sorry. How did you get gray hair? My hair started turning gray I started getting, individual strands about the age of 40, and it really went straight like this whitish gray. If I didn't color it, it would be all this color. I'm going to say 50. It's been about 10 years. And it's a lot of maintenance to color because it doesn't hold the color. So I'd have to color my hair every 2 weeks if I wanted it to hold the color. So this part is very saturated with color, so that's why it's not fading out. But this white, yeah, and it's just a pain in the butt. How are you? Hi, Miss Person from Pakistan. How are you? She sent me inappropriate pictures. There are no inappropriate pictures of me unless there's a camera in my apartment, which, you never know. Oh yeah, roll call for the trolls, but not a lot of trolls showed up. That was so sad. I wanted to ask them what their motivation is for being a troll, and I wanted to show them the Voodoo doll in case they didn't see it yesterday. Look at my bags. Okay, don't look at that. I was going to say something. Oh yeah, you know how you can tell if a mirror is a two-way mirror? If you hold a flashlight up to it. And I think the only really safe place that you are from being recorded is possibly in a classroom at school. But everything else, you should just assume you're being recorded at all times because you are. And if you go to a friend's house or to a hotel, there's all kinds of creepy movies about that. Hold a flashlight up to the mirror in the bathroom. If it goes straight through, not a mirror. Thank you. I just got this. This is a Target brand. It's called A New Day. It's got some stretch in it. Stretch. And I bought 4 of these for $5 each on Fred Up or Mercari. These are light, gently used. I am single. Breathable, smart. You have talent. Oh, thank you so much. You would should make it like a long robe. Oh, the jacket? No. First, I don't remember what hook I used, so I have to be careful of that, what size hook. And it does make a difference. Like here, of course I have crochet hooks handy. These are very close in size. This is a 5 and this is a 4. These would make very different quality of the stitches. So I probably used a 4.25, but no, that would take too long. Barry, how's it going? Epstein Gaming, there you go. Gurkha means the N-word in Swedish. Oh, did someone say that to me? Is that a rat tail on your Barry boy? No, this is a cornicello worn by Italians. And it changes meanings throughout the centuries. This is hand carved in coral from a piece of coral in Italy by a little old man that my daughter bought it from when she was in Italy. If I'm in the Hispanic community, which is where I live, then people will call it a chili pepper, which is fine. Call it a chili pepper, whatever makes you happy. Bong covers. Oh, that is so funny. What is the craziest thing you've ever crocheted? I haven't really crocheted anything. I guess the Voodoo doll would be the craziest thing. Yeah. I know you're trying to say that I crocheted a cover for something that goes onto some kind of anatomy, but I have not done one of those. You just said Gurkha. Barry, you got me, you little knuckly head. All right. Who's a troll? I don't know. Sometimes I get trolls on here, and they are just so funny. I had a troll yesterday. His name is Zach. Was it Zach? Zach, Z-A-C. And I was hoping he was going to come back on. He was really rough yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Because people think they can hurt me, but they can't hurt my feelings. So, the only people who can hurt my feelings are people I love. So only my children and their significant others can ever hurt my feelings. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Breathable art. I'm going to understand. Let's see the outfit of the day. The outfit of the day is some yoga pants and this shirt. And then the minute this camera goes off comes the undergarment because I'm at home. But I wear it on here just as out of respect for you. So, okay, sorry, don't scratch because you're going to turn red. Okay. I don't know if his last name was Morris. It didn't say Zach Morris. It just said Z-A-K. I mean, Z-A-C. White guy. No shirt on. Upper chest, very white. That was it. I like the pink bear. Thank you. I'm going to be doing a giveaway with these. It will not be one of these. It will be a different one. Ah, you like the turtles. In the stinking pain. Bayside High. Bayside High. Isn't that from Saved by the Bell? Saved by the Bell. I used to watch that show. So it'll be one of these, but I will make a special one, and I'm thinking of making it out of camo because my hand wants to work with this yarn. It's very shiny and pretty. This is a specialty yarn from Caron. C-A-R-O-N is the brand. Look how pretty that is. I think because it matches my shirt. So yeah. Hi from London. How are you? I will not make a turtle yet. Well, maybe I'll make a turtle for a giveaway. My first giveaway is going to be something small that I can easily mail to somebody without it costing me too much money. Because honestly, I can't figure out how someone's supposed to pay me for the shipping. Are they supposed to just trust me? Like send me $10 and I'll ship it to you in someplace? I wouldn't charge $10. This would probably cost me about $3 to ship. It's so cute. I don't know. So, all right, well, I was going to be eating is that even a sentence? I was trying to eat my guacamole toast, and I got up late. I slept really, really well, and we can take a bite because I'm hungry. I've only been eating guacamole for 2 days. I had no idea that it tastes virtually like nothing, which is why you're supposed to put stuff on it. So, anyway. Oh, don't listen to the news. The super rich people control our government. The super rich people control our economy. Don't pay any attention to anything. These are all scare tactics to get people to vote a certain way. Don't pay any attention to any of that. Can't do nothing about it anyway. Why are you stressing over stuff that you can't control? Don't even worry about it. Hey there, I'm sorry to hear. So when it's convenient, government gets how much a child is going for. I'm not sure. Oh, hi, Cat from Italy. Hi, how are you? It is an Italian horn. It's called a cornicello, or here in Phoenix, it's a chibi pepper. Salt Lake City. I do have PayPal. Oops, I have PayPal, Cash App, and Coffee, Ko-fi. But I haven't really figured out how to use them properly. I know you're not supposed to share your Zelle with someone because then they can steal your email and they get into your bank. But yeah. So yeah. I am from. All right. My family, both sides of my family are from Campobasso, Italy. Both sides of the family emigrated from Italy to the United States in 1890 around. My grandparents were born in 1898, 1899. My parents were born in the 1920s. Everyone has passed away. So my parents, I can't remember what generation they are. They were either the greatest generation or the silent generation, but they grew up during the Great Depression, which was caused by a bunch of rich people screwing stuff up, and then it trickled down to all the common people. Whenever something happens in the economy, it's all about the super wealthy people. And you are not super wealthy. And if you think you have money, you would not be on YouTube right now. Just saying. Because rich people don't watch YouTube. Okay. Thank you. What should we add to our bucket list? Oh, I don't know. You know, the bucket list changes all the time, right? Things that you want to do. don't know. I'm content, man. I'm happy. If I don't ever do anything again, my life is good. I'm happy. I'm ready to go at any time or ready to stay. I've had a challenging life, but I can't complain. I have three wonderful daughters. I have two fantastic son-in-laws. I have a significant other boyfriend. My daughters have made excellent choices in their partners. I am a widow of 17 years. I had a fantastic marriage. A lot of people can't say that. I am, look, I can walk around and do stuff, you know? I might not be able to do a lot of stuff. I might get tired. I might carry something that weighs 15 pounds for 15 minutes and then have to sleep for 16 hours. But, at least I can walk around. I'm not, it's good. It's all good. It's all good. Your bucket list is very individual, it's going to be whatever you think that you need to be. I do think that parents should put away, or the government. You're a cool chickie poo. Thank you so much. I do think parents or the government should put away money so that when children turn 18, they should have enough money to go into therapy for 2 years to discuss their childhood. Because no matter what you do, as a parent, you're going to mess those kids up, even if you didn't mean to, and God forbid you meant to. What if you're a horrible person and then you have kids too? Or, childhood, it's very stressful. And people here in the United States, we live a charmed life. In other countries, when people are hungry, it's because there's no food. There's no food. Here, you can't starve in the United States. You can't. Unless you're a child and your parents spend all the money on stuff that you don't need. Why aren't you twerking? Oh, Gino's here. Hi, Gino. How are you? We were wondering. I put a roll call out for trolls, and you're a little bit late. It's been an hour and 17 minutes. That's okay, though. It's okay. So everyone say hi to Gino. I don't twerk because I have spondylolisthesis in my lower back, and I don't want to have spinal fusion. Thank you. Your lips movement while you're talking was awesome. Thank you. Ukraine's front lines. Oh, I'm so... See, like these people there's just people living in Ukraine and Russia's just being, Russia. And I don't know too much about this situation because I'm American, and Americans tend to not know much about other countries. But I'm pretty sure Ukraine is strategic to Russia because it's attached to some waterway that would make it very economical or strategic for Russia. And that's why they want Ukraine. And, people are just trying to live their life, walking around. All of a sudden, there's bombs in the air. We don't have that in the United States. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. Yeah, 9/11. That was like, everyone was like, what the what? We're in the United States. That's not supposed to happen here. So, yeah. Oh, Gino, very nice. Yeah. That's right. Baloney bags. What is that? Are you calling me? Oh, wait, is it another troll? Jeffrey Miller is a troll? Maybe not. Bologna is also a city is that in Italy or is that in France? Bologna. I think it's Italy. Okay. Oh, Nick Johnson. I'm your friend, Michelle. Oh, Gino, are you my friend? Okay. I'm friends with everybody. I will take the pin out of the voodoo doll. Now, I made one of these little guys, and I had him, it was probably this one, I had him at school, and I was just using him as a pin cushion. The kids thought it was a voodoo doll. So then I started making voodoo dolls. This one I made for Barry, who was on here a little bit ago, who told me how to swear in Swedish. Thank you. Oh, look, I have 17 people here and 17 likes. I like that. I support twerking, that's all. Okay. Do you support that as a political thing? Like, do you think Kamala Harris should... Do you think she would get more voters if she twerked? Just joking. Yeah, Mr. Bean. I have... Oh, thank you. Give me pink eye. I'm so sorry if I gave you pink eye, but I don't think I did. I haven't done the giveaway yet. I have to really think about that. And, yeah, how I'm going to set that up. So I've watched a couple of videos on how to do it right. And you have to be very specific with YouTube so that you don't get in trouble with YouTube. So it's not hard at all to do. It's not hard at all. I'm just making it seem like it's hard, but it's not hard at all to do. Yeah, it's just any doll can be a voodoo doll. A voodoo doll is just supposed to have something from your person. Which is why you're not supposed to cut your hair outside. Well, my mother-in-law, who is also deceased, thought that if you cut your hair outside, birds would make a nest out of it, and then you would have a headache. But also, you don't want to have someone who practices voodoo to get something personal from you. Toenail clippings. Why would you do that in public? Right? So, yeah. Can we meet? Molest Sullivan. Selling my bathwater. Are your ancestors Italian or Spanish? My ancestors are Italian, but the joke being that we were so poor that we were probably actually Greek, if you go back far enough, brought over as slaves from Greece to Italy. Also, IDK Slay. I got a crack in my screen here. Wait, let me put this down. IDK Slay GAL. All right, there's a shout out to you, Mr. whose name is almost impossible for me to pronounce. Okay, yeah. You missed me singing happy birthday and meows to somebody. Meow, 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 meow. That's a Meow Mix song. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm a girl. Oh, all right, right on, girl. Happy birthday to you. Is it your birthday? No, it's not your birthday. I'm sorry. That's your shout out to you. Do you know hair and string is a big reason that pigeons are missing a foot sometimes? I did not know that. That's so sad. Someone just posted that's why pigeons have missing feet. I was like, because I saw a one-footed pigeon. I'm like, man, that pigeon's been through stuff. Yeah, the little hair gets wrapped around stuff. I know that's why you have to be careful when you have a baby. You got to make sure like the little strings on the inside of the socks don't get wrapped around their toes and stuff. I did not know that. That's so cool. That's my favorite category on the hub. I don't know what the hub is. What's the hub? Is that YouTube? Oh, thank you. 710. Oh, thank you, Awakeon. I think you have some energy. I do definitely have the ADHD. I have it. I have a big extra helping of it. It's been very interesting. I took a quiz online, and I have ADHD. Oh, that's true. I've been diagnosed, unofficially diagnosed by the school psychiatrist. I don't drink energy drinks because if you've ever met someone who has kidney failure, you will not drink those either. The energy drinks are going to ruin your kidneys. And when you have the first stage of kidney failure and heart failure, which I also have, I have heart failure too. Got everything. Kidney disease. The first stage of kidney failure has no symptoms. That's why it's really important to go have your blood work done every year. So a lot of people do not go get their blood. They're like, I feel fine. I don't need blood work. Yeah, you need blood work done because stuff happens before you get symptoms. And that is like your body telling you, hey, man, you're messing up. So I wouldn't drink any energy drinks at all. Yes. I was thinking that too, James. Your hair looks cool though. Oh, thank you. I can touch my nose and my teeth and my I can touch my toes now. I wasn't able to touch my toes for a couple years because I got hit by a car. And on my bicycle, I'm pointing at her. See the handlebars? Where's my hand at? See the handlebars? She's fine. Her name is Sheila. She's from Australia. I don't know. That's what she told me. My bike identifies as a Sheila from, which is a generic term for a female in Australia. I never get. What's your profession? I am a semi-retired substitute teacher in the metropolitan Phoenix area. And that's probably why I can't get mad because, man, if you don't know abuse until you've been a middle school substitute teacher, those kids are straight up cruel. Bikes don't have pronouns. Don't do that, Michelle. I was going to tell you, Gino, it's just a joke. It's just a joke, Gino. Don't get upset. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was a really strict teacher. So the kids either really liked me or they really, really did not like me. Oh, thank you for all the flowers. Thank you. All right, Dustin Parker, I will tell you, as a substitute teacher, my favorite class to teach would be AP Calculus. And that's because I don't know or remember calculus. I took baby calc when I was in college, so no trig functions. And that means that I would be allowed to just sit there quietly and read my book. Because substituting is all about doing the least amount of work possible. But if I'm teaching to teach as the teacher of record and do the grades, it would be English language arts. What are your aspirations for doing YouTube? Oh, I like your little cat picture. That's really cute. What's your favorite classes? To practice listening with real English. Oh, okay, yeah. I speak really fast. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I was going to go off on a tangent like I always do. I'm searching for ADHD girlfriend. Are you? It's an ADHD person who's tired. Wait, what was I going to say? My aspirations for YouTube is to be just a little bit of money monetized to supplement my Social Security retirement benefits that are starting in November. If I do my budget properly, I will still have to work 1 day a week, and I only work 9 months out of the year because there's 4 weeks of vacation in a school year, and it's a 10-month school year here in Phoenix. It's 180 days. So out of 9 months, I only have to work 1 day a week to be able to afford the lap of luxury that I live in. Used clothing, reusable bottles, I don't know, whatever. My favorite class in high school is agriculture class. Oh, yeah. There's the farm school at ASU here has that. Okay, how much did you make a year? What's your deepest ever? Hey, your socks are untied. Oh, I don't have any socks on, but thank you. So, do socks have ties on them? I think you mean shoes. I am able to survive on $24,000 gross per year, which I think is poverty. It's right around there. And that is because I don't own a car and I will not purchase another car. My kids have cars. If I need a car to go somewhere, I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything because I spend a significant part of my day trying not to be in pain, which means I'm usually laying flat listening to a book. And I can't sit for very long or I would crochet more. So that's a huge bummer for me. So $24,000 a year. And that's really hard to live on if you have a car or if you have kids or you need stuff. Like if you want to do things. Yeah. Like my entertainment budget, zero. Don't have any entertainment budget. Oh, thank you. Yeah, please. Yeah. Please subscribe. Help me out. I want to do, to be honest with you, I misread when they lowered the requirements from 1,000 to 500 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Oh my God, that's a lot of watch hours. You can help me by putting on one of my videos and then maybe turning the volume off and just like go do something else and just let it play. It would be nice. And 3,000 watch hours, that's a lot of watch hours in a year, in 3 videos in a year. That's when you can do, you can have stickers, so someone can like pay $1 and put a sticker up or something. And that's when I can sell products. So what would I sell as a product? It has to be through a third party. So I would not be able to sell products like this. But it would be like, I don't know, maybe it would be a mug and it would be me boxing a troll. I don't know, but something like that. So, and I don't want to make a lot of money. Like people are like, I want to make $1 million. It's like, I would be happy I would be ecstatic if I grossed 1,000 a month. I'd be like, that would be, oh my God, I would be just like, oh, look, it's 19 people and It's going to be a good day. 19 people watching and 19 thumbs up. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Red Flower Tipsy. How's that? We're going to teach history. Oh, okay. Is it even illegal to sell authentic? It's not authentic. I see the bear you made. Oh, yeah. Here's so here is, I'm really proud of him because he's the first one I actually finished. 22 and 20. Thank you. Heck yeah, make some merch with you fighting a troll. That would be good, right? But I want to make it with this camouflage because my hands want to work on this today. So I'll probably do that. Yeah. And because this I can ship flat in like a what is Italian for Italian? I don't speak Italian. I wish I did. Anyway, I can send this in one of those really small mailing packets. And in the United States, it would probably cost like $3. And if I had to do another country, it would be more expensive. But and I would just pay for it. Because I think when you win a contest, you're supposed to, the person who wins is supposed to send you money for the shipping. But I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I feel that would be disingenuous. I feel like my first giveaway, that's just a thank you. I should just pay for it. That's what I think. So yeah. Annoyed eyebrows would be cute. Yes. Are you a tech CEO? I am not a tech CEO. Yeah, so I'll look up some different faces and stuff. So what is this with the feet? Can you pay for it? When was the last time I farted? Wow, are we talking about this? I'm going to tell you something. Around 25 or 30, when you go to sleep, your body relaxes and everything just comes out. So yeah, that is something you got to think about when you're spending the night with someone for the first time, because you just might be farting in your sleep. All right, here's my feet are very crusty looking. They have not been moisturized. Here's one foot. There. I was going to do a video on foot care. I have to sand it down. Would anyone want to watch me sanding my foot? Oh, South Africa. The kiffness. I love the kiffness. Hold on to my fur. Because I like it. Long John. Wait. I can't rip. Wait. Sometimes I'm alone. Sometimes I'm not. Yes, No, that was your only glimpse. You're going to have to join my OnlyFans foot channel. There's so much cat fur on my... No, my feet look really gross right now, so I'm not going to show them to you. Hello. Respect back to you. Are you famous? Maybe I am famous. If I did OnlyFans feed only, it would be the paws of my cats. So, yeah. How do you even know that's that person's body? Show your old photos. Do you have toxoplasmosis? I might have toxoplasmosis. Toxoplasma, I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, is the disease that you get from cats that helps control humans. If mice get it, it makes them very docile, supposedly, and then the cat is able to catch the mouse faster. That's why women who are pregnant are not supposed to clean cats' litter boxes in case they get that. Or growing up, you're not supposed to play in sandboxes that weren't covered. And as a teacher at school, when the kids are playing around in the little wood chips that we have, so when they fall off the playground equipment, they don't get hurt. How are they supposed to learn if they don't get hurt? Okay, I'm sorry. I grew up in the 70s, so that's how you learned. You fell off that huge slide one time, you learned to not fall off the slide again. There were no rails or anything. Okay. And they'd like dig and play in there, and I'm like, oh my God. After school, the cats just come out and use it as a giant litter box, but whatever. Oh, would you if I just modeled my crochet stuff? Okay. I don't have any crochet pants though. I'd have to make a pair of crochet pants. Or a thong. A thong would be really fast to crochet. Would not wear a thong. Double tap. Yeah, please, thank you for double tapping the screen. I would appreciate that. So we had a merry-go-round. That was pretty. Yes, right? Oh my God. Our slide was metal. You could look, there's that one YouTuber, I can't remember his name. He's so funny. He has blue eyes, striking blue eyes. He's like 10 years younger than me. He's a true Gen X. I'm a baby boomer because I was last year the baby boom, 64. But I'm more like Gen X because I grew up in the 70s. I graduated high school in 82. So, but the slides were metal. And if you wanted to go fast, you would bring baby powder. And you put baby powder and you'd slide down. And there were no rails, you know, and if you were on there, you better hope someone's not going to be a jerk and just push you right off the ladder. Or the seesaws, those were so fun until someone, you know, bombed someone. You know, you would go at the bottom and someone's up here, and then you would get off and they would slam down. Fantastic. Then you have like some idiot child running underneath and they get hit. Psychedelics. I don't, no psychedelics. No. Someone's asking what about psychedelics. Yeah, no. I spend too much time resting. I don't need anything that's going to make me kind of tired, and I genuinely don't need, I don't need any kind of pharmaceuticals to make me enjoy life. Because I'm lucky. I can see the goodness in things. Some people have genuinely very difficult lives, and, you know, you come home after having, those were my parents. Everything was fantastic for a while. Then my dad, here's a whole story, went from having a really fantastic job to not having a fantastic job. And then he would just come home and he would just sit there and he was, you know, whatever. And, you know, he got his joy from drinking his one little thing of scotch and watching TV, and then he would go to bed. Sometimes you need a little alcoholic refreshment because your day was crappy. Not everyone gets to be happy. Don't be fooled by social media. Not for everybody. Sometimes your circumstance just sucks. Okay. I don't need hair dye. I'm trying to grow out my hair. So all my hair will look like this. And I usually have long hair, but I had to cut my hair because, oh, look at the little baby curl. Look, it's like half and half. Because the weight of my hair was giving me migraines and stuff. I don't have an alcoholic preference. If I was going to drink wine, I would drink Chianti. Thank you, because I'm Italian. And I would have it with a nice, wait, I ate it with this liver. I would have it with liver and fava beans. That's from Silence of the Lambs. Okay, we're going to talk about the cats for a second. Hi from South Africa. There's another person. Alcohol's great for the liver. It's not good for the liver. Oh my God, there was that guy who just, I think he died. I shouldn't laugh, but they removed his liver by accident. That's crazy, right? I mean, I know that organs, when you look in a body, they're not all brightly colored. Like your liver isn't going to be a bright blue. But your liver, man, it's like this, it's like so big, right? Whatever. It puts the notion on this, oh, the blue fingernail in the well. Oh, that poor little dog. Okay. We started off with one cat. This is the short version of the story. She is a tortie, which means she is black fur mainly, and then she has lilac, blonde, and orange, or tangerine. And then she moved in with us because her family moved and just left her behind. This is when we lived in Ohio. I moved back to Ohio for a few years because of reasons. And then the Russian Blue, who does not speak English because he's from Russia. He's a feral cat. He would live on my patio. Yeah. So she had kittens later on, and 3 of them were blue. Yeah, I wonder who the dad was. I asked him, and he was like, I don't speak English. I was like, fine. And then she had 1 black kitten. These are all the boys. Black, tangerine, lilac, blonde, and then 3 blue girls. 2 have since passed. So I have 3. I have the mama cat, and I have the 2 other cats. And I'll show you. I'm going to take my camera off. Don't look at okay, we can look at whatever I show you. Okay, this is dime. Oops, this is. Oop, can't do that. Where is she? Put your face in the camera. Can you see her? Can you tell the baby boomers using technology? MOB, shout out. I don't know what that is. Is it a gang? No, I'm not gonna shout out at gang. And then the boy cats are living with my daughter, who's right across the way. Well, here's the difference, because someone said, "Oh, did you see it? Just stand up." A tomcat is the boy cat, and a queen is a female cat that has not been altered yet. That can still have kittens. So a queen is a female cat, and a bitch is a female dog that can have puppies still. And we have gotten away from using that word, but that just used to be a very common word that you would say, yeah, I have a Labrador, bitch, and then if you were talking about breeding pets and stuff, and now that's turned into slang for a derogatory word for women or guys. Can you say Hoover killer for me? What do you got against the Hoover vacuum cleaner? You're talking about Hoover, the president, who was a cross-dresser. No, I'm not saying the Grape Street killers for you. But, yeah, just like in a nanny is a female goat, and a billy is the man goat or the male goat, and a kid is the baby goat. And that's why I don't like calling kids, even though I sometimes do, because then you mean baby goats. But baby goats are so cute, and sometimes you can see them in pajamas and they're running around and they look really cute. Now you can see them. Yeah, Mistress Michelle teaching the trolls. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll do a mug with a troll on it. That would be pretty funny. That would be funny. It'd be me duking out the troll or wrapping them in a scarf. Yes. Come up with some ideas for me, for little mugs that you guys can possibly maybe buy that would make me happy. This is a cornicello, and it is it's a horn. It symbolizes a horn for fertility, fertility, ability to have lots of kids. Virility, attractive. It's supposed to be for men. And then the third one, I forget what it is, but women wear them too. It's for Italian Americans. Or if you're in Phoenix, it's a chili pepper. Thank you. It's traditionally in coral, in red, then in silver, then in gold, and then in diamonds. But don't get diamonds because that's dumb. That's expensive. Don't do that. Okay. Cornicello. I can say it like that. Got that skunk look. And then it's on a very fine, meaning thin, 14 karat gold necklace. And this is the only piece of good jewelry I have. I used to have some good jewelry, but I had to pawn it all because we had a medical disaster in the family. It took me 25 years to recover from. That's a joke. Still haven't recovered. I don't know how to spell cornicello. I know how to spell spaghetti, which is Italian for worms. And vermicelli was what angel hair is. And farfalle is for butterfly. Gino, you might be a troll. You have to. We should do a thing. You know, like, how do you, there was a comedian, Jeff Foxworthy, one of the most successful comedians, too. Oh, look, it's 12 people watching and 21 thumbs up. So it's 1, 2, 2, 1. Pretty cool. He'll say, I don't smoke anything because I have asthma. Troll test. That's a pepper. Yeah, I mean, you can call whatever you want to call it, whatever makes you happy. I know what it is. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, right? Yeah, now I'm not watching. So silly. All right, I'm going to take another bite of my avocado toast that's now oxidizing. I've tried edibles, but they usually just make me very, very sleepy, and I already spend so much time sleeping because I have chronic fatigue. So I don't want something that's going to do that, and I don't need anything to enhance my day. I'm doing pretty good. Okay, just move backward. You are inside the screen. I'm not gonna get. Don't tell me how to work my screen. I can't. If I sit back here, I can't read the words, and if I put my glasses on, then I really can't see it. See? Ooh! Then I can't see it at all. Too much glare. I don't like wearing my glasses. How long have you been a lesbian, and when did you come out? I've been a lesbian now for 73 years, and I came out. I'm just joking. I'm not a lesbian, but 21 and 21. Having a good day. You know, you can have make anything a sign, and if you see the sign, then you can have a good day. So I like to see like the interesting play of numbers. Oh, what kind of pain do you have that you need morphine? Oops, sorry. I mean, morphine, narcotics are usually prescribed for nerve pain. And sciatica pain, which is what I'm having right now, is nerve pain. But morphine is just a bit too strong for me. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I'm in the hospital and they offer it, I'm definitely taking the morphine. But then you got to take it with some Benadryl too, otherwise you get the itchies. Do you have a ketogenic? I do not have. Yeah, the Blue Collar Comedy Hour with Larry the Cable Guy and Bill Envo. 21 and 21, pretty cool. Morphine is real. Yeah, morphine is a real drug. It definitely is. It's very addictive. It's usually for nerve pain, end of life. If you're getting prescribed morphine, then you have some serious pain. Like I've been given morphine when I've had my shingles outbreaks, because if you've never had shingles, you don't want it. If you can get the shingles vaccine, get it. If you've had the chickenpox vaccine, technically you can still get shingles, but usually you don't have to worry about it. I'm old, so we did not have a chickenpox vaccine. That's what some of my scars on my face are. It's from when I got hit by a car. But I have other little scars. Anyway, so I'm sorry that you have to take the morphine and that the CBD and the marijuana help you instead, because that's a better way to go. The least amount of pain medication you could take, the better. The least, the better. Oh, no. I'm not standing up. I already stood up once. Scars that care. That's right, man. Scars show that you've been alive, that you've been through some stuff. Some people have their scars on the inside. Some of us don't. I have tried a ketogenic diet, but I find that ketogenic, which is, for those who don't know, is when you go into a benign or non-harmful state of ketosis, which is when your body is just burning its fats. And it is really good for diabetics, I think. But I am on a new diet that is 40% fat, 40% protein, and 20% carbohydrate, which is the reason why I'm eating avocados now. And that is supposed to be an anti-inflammatory that will help with pain, because of course I have arthritis too. And with losing visceral fat, which is the fat that is found all around your organs. And that happens as you get older. You will start putting on fat in that. So you'll have fat under your muscle and fat on top of your muscle. And there are two different kinds of fat. So supposedly this kind of diet, which is close to keto, it's, if you want to follow it real strict, it's non-dairy and non-gluten. But I don't have a gluten allergy or sensitivity. So yeah, okay. Fire diet, you got to know, medium improving this my health sensation. Yeah, I mean, for some it's really good. The keto diet, you know, it's just I think you can go out of ketosis so very, very easily that you have to be very dedicated to that kind of diet, very, very dedicated to it, because of the keto, you know, because you can go out of ketosis very easily. I'm also trying to stay away from refined sugars, so like my desserts are frozen banana. And I've got stevia and cocoa, and I put that on an almond butter, because nuts are good for you, but not ground nuts. You need tree nuts. So peanuts, not good. That's why it's cheap. Almond butter. Bought a little jar like this big. I think 13 servings, $7.50. Whatever. I put that on my whole wheat grain bread, 12 grain bread, which I can have on this diet. um, with the almond butter, some stevia, and cocoa butter. I'm sorry, cocoa powder. So it's like a Nutella, but instead of hazelnut, it's almond. It's quite tasty. Yeah, it does take a while to get back. And also when you're dieting, if you mess up on one day, it takes your body up to 3 days to store fat. So like if one day you pig out and you wake up the next day and you haven't really put on any weight and you're like, oh yeah, that's good. I can keep doing that. No, you can't. It takes a while for your body doesn't work strictly on the 24-hour thing. So it does take some challenge to go into ketosis. I know when I competed in one bodybuilding contest and we needed to get into ketosis as part of our to be ripped on stage. My body fat was really low. I didn't get my cycle because my body fat was so low. And you could do this on my abdomen. I had like no fat. I weighed 98 pounds for my bodybuilding contest. I was the most muscular one there too. That's what I won. So, oh, look at all these little things. Stevia does in fact have traces of processed cocaine in it. Yeah, all right, man, that's cool. Yes, that's why I started working out. When I started college, I was 90 pounds. And then I was 98 for my contest. And my walking around weight at that time was 110. So I lost like 12 pounds. And you really, to compete in bodybuilding, don't think people don't walk around like that where they're all shredded like that. That is very, very difficult to maintain that level of body weight. Very strict, very specific way you worked out. For the contest, I worked out 2 weeks before the contest. I was working out 3 hours a day. It was a lot of effort. And then I stopped competing because I'm saying some. Gino, I appreciate you participating. You are helping my stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. I even clapped for you. Oh, did I go away? And now I'm back. Do you take Ozempic? I do have a tummy. I do. I've had. Okay, Ozempic really you should not take unless you're diabetic. And I know that from talking to the school nurse, and I know that from watching a couple of other doctors who are licensed in the United States or in the UK or licensed in a country. Those are the only people you should take health advice from. I'm just talking here. I'm just shooting the breeze. So you really shouldn't listen to anything specific that I say. You should fact check it. But they're like, don't take that. It changes your body's chemistry. And that's why people are having problems with it because it's prescribed just for diabetics. And that just messes you all up. What do you think about autophagy? I don't know what that is. What is autophagy? Are you spelling it right? I don't know what that is. What is phagy? But what's I know you're supposed to also do some fasting. I forget how they call it. Oh, I'm talking about the fat on my belly. Okay. I've had three pregnancies, and that tends to, it stretches out your muscles from the inside. I've had 3 major invasive surgeries, 2 minor invasive surgeries through my belly button for other things. I have a thyroid condition, but I have a slow thyroid, and I have other health problems. So and I'm not supposed to twist my spine unless I have very, very minor spondylolisthesis, but that's a path that turns into getting spinal fusion. So it's very difficult for me to exercise. That's why I like the pedal assist bike, because then I can ride the bike and put it on different levels of help on the motor so that I can kind of regulate how much energy I'm using. I'm only supposed to exercise for 20 minutes a day. If I do too much, if I carry stuff around, I put so much stress on my heart, which I have a heart condition because I got everything. I might have to sleep for 2 days. And when I'm working, it really stinks because I will get up, I'll go to work, I'll come home, eat, go to sleep. I'm out for the whole night, up periodically from pain. And then I just so my whole life would just be work and sleep, the whole weekend just to sleep. So kind of a bummer. Okay, yeah, it sounds like you need a big and tasty cooter cleaning. Come on. Do I look like a Harris supporter? Thank you. I am a Democrat. I vote with my party. I vote with, I vote based on one political platform, and the Democratic Party is the party that supports that one thing that I'm interested in. And the reason why is because they vote into office the Supreme Court justices of our federal government. And if you want your laws, if you're like pro-gun control, then you probably want to be Republican. I mean, Democrat. If you want very wide, open, I would like to have my own militia in my house, then you probably want to vote Republican, because those are the people, that's the type of party that puts our Supreme Court justices in place. And that is why we're having a problem with Roe versus Wade, because we had justices that are supposed to say the political parties or personal belief will not influence their vote, but of course it will. So yeah. I know, I'm done. I've been trying to eat this toast for an hour and a half. I'm not yelling at you. I love each and every one of you. Yep. There's a McDonald's up the street. There's McDonald's everywhere. Move back, move back. All right, here, I'm back. There, is that good? I'm all over here. Here, you can see my arm. Boom. So, for being 60, my tricep is pretty good still. Okay. All right, loves, I am going to go. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. Oh, 1322. That's funny. That's the address of the house I grew up in. Please like and subscribe, share. I'm trying to get to 500 or more. But 500, then I'm going to do a giveaway, and I'm going to make a little bear like this. It's going to be in camo. I'm going to do a giveaway, and you're going to get it for free. It'll come into your mail. You open it up, and you go, oh my God, I can't believe she actually sent it. You'll be surprised, because I'll actually do it. It'll look like this, but not this one. Anyway, please like and subscribe. I'm going to go now, lay down. Let's finish listening to The Silent Patient by Mike Ladies. Can't remember his first name. Alex Mike Ladies. It was a movie. You got to read the book, too. The book's fantastic. I'm going to listen to it on audiobook. I'm going to lay flat with a heating pad on, eat my French toast, my guacamole toast, and hope I don't choke to death by accident, because you shouldn't eat when you're laying flat on your back, but I don't have much choice. If I need a cup. Okay, the bear's adorable. Thank you so much, yeah. Oh, thank you. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I may be on later on, or maybe not. I don't know. It just depends on how much pain I'm in. And yes, I will go take a couple ibuprofen too. All right. Bye. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Bye. Bye. I hate pushing the little button, but I'm going to. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for subscribing, Awakeon. Thank you. Thank you.